Morning, dear Sangha. So in Mitsudo's recent Dharma talk, he brought up the topic of fear as it relates to completely letting go of everything or dropping off body and mind. He said if you take life on its own terms, as it is, there is a gut-wrenching, lurking fear of the bottom falling out of control. And then he asked the Sangha, what is the fear? For me, it's often related to holding on to some solid and certain orderly sense of life, some place to stand on that's solid, safe, and secure. Our small minds block us from seeing and experiencing the wholeness of life. This small mind, full of its delusions, cannot of itself experience wholeness. Life, when experienced through attachment of any kind, is not a full expression of the wholeness of life. The Dogen translator, Francis Dogen Cook, says the instinct to preserve the self is so basic, so powerful, that it is almost impossible for most people to begin living life in any other way that is not a prolonged strategy for self-protection. Yet this is just what the Bodhisattva does when he or she arouses the thought of enlightenment. Fear is about the future. The Diamond Sutra says, the mind of the future is ungraspable. The mind of the past is ungraspable. And the mind of the present, too, is ungraspable. Because as soon as we have a thought about the present, it is already in the past. The small mind creates fear because it's a threat to its very survival. In our Bodhisattva vows, we chant, creations are numberless. I vow to free them. Delusions are inexhaustible. I vow to transform them. When a particular hindrance, such as a difficult one like fear, that's challenging for us, or any other kind of obstruction, we simply let it go and return to our in-breath and out-breath, and follow Master Dogen's advice to do our utmost to sit upright and investigate this fear thoroughly and penetrate it for what it is, all the way through down to its core essence, and enter it fully as it is, here and now. We do not run away anymore from ourselves or our suffering, which for me, and probably for you, was the aspiration that brought us here in the first place. Dwelling in no place, just raise the Bodhi mind and let all hindrances fall away. As the last few celebratory lines of the Heart Sutra says, with no hindrance in mind, no hindrance, therefore no fear. Far beyond all such delusion, nirvana is already here. So set forth this mantra and proclaim, gone, gone, gone beyond, gone altogether beyond, with all beings, to the other shore of awakening. So I want to close with a verse from the 7th century Chinese Zen master Shutou in his poem Song of the Grass Hut Hermitage. He is also, by the way, the author of The Embodiment of Sameness and Differences. I invite you to really take this in. Let go of hundreds of years and relax completely. Open your hands and walk innocent. Thousands of words, myriad of interpretations, are only to free you from obstructions. If you want to know the undying person in the hut, don't separate from this skin bag here and now.